Welcome to the stream. It's 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, and I'm ready to play some old school Magic. So, everybody voted. So, here is what happened. So, last week everybody voted that I play a 5-color deck. This 5-color deck would have to have creatures of every single color, and at least one of each dual land. So, without further ado, here is what we have. So, as you can see, I've got down at the bottom there, one of each dual land, and I've got creatures of every single color. So what are we going to do with this deck? Well, 2 cards that are the keys to my success with this deck are going to be Birds of Paradise and City of Brass, because of the fact that they can give me any color of mana. So, and what do I cast with that mana? Well, first of all, I want to be able to pump some things up. So I'm going to use Unstable Mutation. It's a enchantment that gives the enchanted creature +3/+3. Beginning of my upkeep, that creature gets a -1/-1 counter. And then Berserk. Till the end of turn, target creature gets its power gets doubled. If it attacks, then it's destroyed at the end of turn. So what are we going to put those things on? Well, first we're going to start with our 3-drops with Gaia's Avenger, and Serendib Efreet. Serendib Efreet I've used before, so if you're familiar with the stream, you've seen me play this card before. It's a 3/4 flyer for 3. It deals 1 damage to me during my upkeep. Gaia's Avenger, this is the first time I'm playing this card. It looks like it could be pretty good given the format, but it could also be a piece of garbage. It's a 1/1 for 3 mana, but it gets +X/+X for each artifact my opponent controls. So it could end up getting out of hand pretty quickly. Or it could just end up being a 1/1 for 3 that is terrible. Also have, for big fat creature, Urnam Djinn. Old school elite card, a 4/5 for 4. At the beginning of my upkeep, I have to give Forest Walk to one of my opponent's creatures.
Pairing received.
Alright, and then we got a couple of 4/4s. For white, I've got Serra Angel, the big beater of the format. 4/4 flyer for 5. It has vigilance. And then for black, I've got Daralor. 4/4 for 4, but all my other black spells cost 1 black mana. Well, since in the main deck, the only black spell that I have is Demonic Tutor, not going to be that much of an issue. Out of the sideboard, I do have Terrors, of course, but we'll see what happens there. Alright. Couple of iconic flyers here with Shivan Dragon and Manamati Djinn. Both of them are in the deck. I definitely want to have as many iconic cards in the deck that I could. One thing I don't have a separate picture of is Juggernaut. I played that last week to some success. So I do have 1 copy of Juggernaut in the deck also. Alright, here are cards I don't want to see. City in a Bottle and Blood Moon. City in the Bottle. All cards from Arabian Nights must be discarded from play except for City in a Bottle. And while City in a Bottle is in play, no further cards from Arabian Nights can be played. So this counts for any card that was originally printed in Arabian Nights. Since I do have City of Brass, Unstable Mutation, Serendib Efreet, and Urnam Djinn, this could be bad for me. Other thing that can be bad for me is going to be Blood Moon, making all my non-basic lands into mountains. Alright. Card that is kind of bad for me, but not as terrible as the other 2, is the Abyss. It's a world enchantment. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices target creature. It has to be, target non-artifact creature. Alright, but here's my sideboard plan. Alright, so I've got Artifact Blast in the upper left-hand corner. It's a single red counter target artifact spell.
Round timer started.
And then Avoid Fate will counter an instant or an enchantment that targets my creature. Blue Blast will counter red spells. Disenchant to deal with enchantments and artifacts. Terror for other creatures. Stormworld and Field of Dreams are there just because they are world enchantments, and they are cheap ways for me to get rid of the Abyss. Tranquility gets rid of all enchantments, and then Crumble destroys artifacts. So, this is the deck. I've got my pairing. So, let's see who we are playing against. I am playing against Nick Albertson. So, I'm going to send Nick a quick message to let him know. And we should begin in just a moment. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope you're going to enjoy this escape for a little while, escape from reality. And, you know, we're going to play some Magic. Here we go. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad at all.
Alright.
We'll be streaming our matches today on Twitch.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Jet. It's a cool jet.
Yeah.
Is this omen of playing a lot of black cards or what?
I like to switch my playmats up every once in a while, so I'm not playing the same one over and over again. So this is the one that I just grabbed off the pile today. I was using the Moat last week and the week before, so I put that on the bottom of the pile, and this one was on top. So this is what we got.
Alright, good. Where do you live?
Syracuse, New York. What about you?
Nice. Minnesota, but I've been in Colorado for like the last month and
Gotcha.
I've been here for.
All right. Well, Twitch chat chose what I'm playing today.
I saw that.
Yeah.
5 color something.
Mm-hmm. 5 colors. I have all 10 dual lands in here, and I've got creatures of every color. So, if you have Blood Moons, you will probably win fairly easily.
Alright, let me switch decks real quick.
Yeah, really.
I do have a deck right sitting right here that I use before that's got 3
Mhm.
buttons.
You want to choose even rod?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll take on.
Okay. It is a 2, so it is even. So I will play first. I hear something in the background. Are you still in the Discord room? Is that what it is?
Oh no, do you hear anything? In my background?
Oh no, it's me talking that I hear in the background. I hear the reverb from me. That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh no, it's me talking. Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, so I fixed that problem. I'm gonna mulligan.
I am going to mulligan as well.
Awesome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate you showing up. About to start game 1. Both of us are mulliganing our first hand, so let's see. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll keep this one. I guess I'll put this one on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll keep this to put in that bottom.
Okay. I really like your playmat. That's pretty cool.
Say it again?
I like your playmat.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
Okay. I'm going to start with the Taiga and Birds of Paradise and say go.
Cool.
And then I'm going to take a sip of my wine.
I'm gonna go Savannah,
Mm-hmm.
Lantex.
Okay.
The glare kind of stinks. Let me see if I can change this a little bit. Yeah, God, this MacBook. And my mother-in-law's and using a work MacBook for the video. And it's
Gotcha.
not a video. Maybe the light's better. Anyways, this is land tax.
Okay.
Banana pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play a Mox, and then I will play another Birds of Paradise, and I will say go.
Let's see. You know what, I'm gonna play that.
Sylvan Library. Okay. Sounds good. Full set?
And pass.
All right. Untap. Drop. City Brass. Go ahead.
Okay. Sylvaning. I'm just gonna go. Keeping just gonna put one. And I'm gonna play my own bird.
Okay.
It's a bird that's been drawn all over.
That's fine.
Colored on. Okay. I'll just pass.
Alrighty. Draw. I'm going to bolt your bird.
Okay.
And you can go.
Cool. Sylvaning. You know we play with you've been playing this now for a few weeks, right?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. We play with proxies, you know that, right?
Yep. Lotus.
Let's go. Crack for white. Sarah.
Okay.
Pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I'm going to take a point and fireball your Sarah for 4.
Okay.
I'm at 19. And you can go.
Sylvaning. Let's go. Let's just go. Regrowth.
Okay.
Targeting Sarah.
Sure.
Oh, and these are tapped. Sorry. And pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Lotus. Crack for green. Use 2 of the green to regrowth the fireball.
Okay.
I have 1 green left. Tap the birds for blue. I'll take another point. 6 mana. Madi. And you can go.
Drawing a cut. Oh wait, sorry, I'm solving.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to keep this. Swords the Gen.
Okay. I gained 5. I'm at 23.
Yep. He's a 5/6, right?
Yeah, but you gain equal to his power.
Yeah. I was just trying to remember what he was.
Yep.
Past you.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Chaos Orb.
Cool.
I'm going to activate the Chaos Orb. Do you have any response?
No.
Okay. I'm going to use my City of Brass to represent your Sylvan Library.
Yep.
Hit.
Got him.
And you can go.
I'll just draw one card this time.
Yeah, well, since that's your only choice, yeah, that's pretty good.
We got another land tax out.
Okay.
Past you.
All right, untap. Draw. I'm going to tap this birds for a blue. And I'm going to put an unstable mutation on the other bird. And I'm going to attack you for 3.
Cool. Down to 17.
All right, and you can go.
Okay. We still just have 2 lands. Let's see here.
It's almost like I'm intentionally not letting you use your land tax.
I know. I've noticed. Let's Spirit Link. Nah, you know what? Let's just swords the mutated bird for now.
Okay. So I'll go up to 26. All set?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Sapphire. Go ahead.
Well, let's go Savannah. I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll play a Serendip Free. And I'll say go.
Let's go Sylvan.
Sure.
Let's go Spirit Link the Freak.
Okay.
Land drop for Forest. Or did I land drop? Yeah.
Savannah?
Huh?
You did Savannah last turn. Okay.
Last turn.
Yep. That's fine. How many
Yeah.
cards do you have now?
In hand I have 2.
Okay.
And past you.
Okay. Upkeep. I take a point, you gain 1. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a Gaze Avenger.
I'm going to have to have you read that one. To me.
Okay. It's a 1/1. It gets +X/+X for each artifact you control.
Which artifact I control?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's nothing right
Cool.
now.
He's a 1/1.
He's a 1/1. Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cool. Sylvan?
You can untap.
Yep, I'm tapping. Let's Sylvan. Let's see here for a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap out.
Finally,
0.
play your Sarah. Okay. How many cards are in your hand?
1.
Okay. All set?
Yep.
Okay. Upkeep. I take 1, you gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Fireball to your Sarah for 4.
That will work.
Attack you for 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's go. I'm gonna burn 8.
Oh, okay.
Untap. Oh wait, that was really dumb of me.
Well, it is.
I meant to, yeah, that was really dumb. Really dumb. Whoops. Well, let's see. What do you have? You just had the Efreet and a 1/1. Now he's a 2/2.
Yep. How many cards do you have?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really dumb. I really only wanted to keep the pearl. Let's see. Well, I just hit myself for 4 for no reason, basically. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2. Three.
Twister?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
They did not get my land drop this turn, just this
Nope.
guy. Let's now let's just draw 3.
Okay. Drawing 7 wasn't enough. You gotta draw 3 more.
A few more.
Yeah, so you're at 9 cards now, right? And you've got
15 fingers.
8 cards. You've got 2 Moxen on the table. Okay.
Let's see. Let's go. Tap 4. Juggernaut.
Okay.
One, 2. Oh no, I had a land drop too. So.
Yeah, you just play the Trop as your land drop.
I have 6 cards.
6 cards left?
Yes.
Okay.
And pass to you.
Okay. End step. Tap for a red. Go down to 23. Bolt your Juggernaut.
Okay.
Untap. I take 1 down to 22. You gain 1.
Yep.
Draw. Ruby, Emerald. You have 2 artifacts, right? Attack you for 3.
Okay, down to 8.
White, white, and 3 for Sarah. I'm at 21.
Okay.
And you can go.
And it's Sylvan.
Yep.
That. Okay, let's go Lanimore.
Sure.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. Juggernaut.
Okay.
And pass.
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I go down to 20. You gain 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at 8. 9. 9. Okay. All right. Draw. Fly over with the Sarah.
All swords.
Okay. 24. Daralor. Go ahead.
Okay. Untapping.
How many cards do you have right now?
3.
Okay.
4. Sorry, 4.
4 cards. All right.
How many lands do you have?
3. A lot fewer than you do.
Yep. Alright, let's attack with
I'll block with a Serendip. You gain 3.
Say it again?
I'm blocking with a Serendip, and then you're gonna end up gaining 3.
I'm gonna well, first I'm gonna berserk it.
So it is a 10-3. Okay. That's fine.
And then I'm gonna berserk it again.
Okay, so it is a 20 power, 3 toughness.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, so I will take 16 and you gain 3 life.
I'm up to 12.
I go down to 8.
And then I'm going to play another Juggernaut.
Okay.
And I'll get rid of that.
Yeah.
And I will cast use
Untap. How many cards are in your hand?
2.
Okay. Draw. Cast Unstable Mutation on my birds.
Okay.
I'll attack for 3 in the air.
Okay. 12 down to 9.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sullivan. go. Let's see. Let's go. 1, 2, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring guys are 4.
Okay.
And the Daryl, he is like a
He's
like
a 4/4. Yep.
He's a 4/4 for 5.
No,
And
for
he is
4.
For 4.
Yeah. And this is also a 4/4 right now.
Doesn't he have a weird thing about?
Yeah, he makes my black spells cost 1 black more.
Yes.
We're gonna have to play a little faster, man. We got 20 minutes left, and we still got 1 or 2 games to play.
Alright, I'm going to attack with Juggernaut.
I'll block with the Gaze Avenger.
Okay. And then I'll time walk.
Okay.
Summoning. And let's see. I will keep this. And yeah, sorry, I've never played this deck before, so it's.
No, I got you. It's like we only got 20 minutes.
Toward the Daryl lore.
Okay, I'll gain 4. So I go up to 12.
Let's play our own birds.
Okay.
And let's attack for 1.
Okay, 11. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
Okay.
And then let's disenchant the unstable mutation.
Okay.
And then that will pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Wheel of Fortune.
Well,
Yes?
yeah, cool. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I discard 3 lands and a Berserk.
I got a forest, a land tax, and another stone.
Cast an Unstable Mutation.
Cool.
Attack for 3.
Okay. Down to 6.
Land for turn. Bolt you?
Bolt me?
Yes.
Yep. Down to 3.
Regrow on the bolt.
Okay.
I'll take a point. Bolt you.
Yep. I'll do it. How did you hear about this group?
I searched Facebook a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a tournament that obviously got, I guess not canceled, but postponed just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Where? I'm only sideboarding a couple cards. I'm just looking for one more here and I'm ready to go. There it is. There we go. It says I didn't move Chaos over to this deck. That's a bummer.
Well, that's not great.
No, it's alright. It's only one card.
Yeah, but it's a pretty good
We
one.
got through like our entire deck, so 2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, I'll go with this.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, keep in mind.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Go.
Bayou, Emerald, Demonic Shooter. No, that's not much. There it is. And then I'll pass.
Savannah. Ancestral.
Okay.
And Lotus.
Yep.
Elf.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Tropical Islands. Ancestral. I assume that's okay.
Oh, yeah, you go.
1, 2, 3. Move to my end step. I'll discard an underground sea and say go.
Okay, cool. Pop this for white.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Green. Bird.
Yep.
And attack for 1.
Sure. 19.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Land. Or sorry. Sapphire. Land. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's go Spirit Link. The Angel.
Okay. Yep.
Attack with the Angel, attack with the Elf.
I have no blocks.
I'll pick up 4.
Yeah, so I'll take 5. I'm at 14.
And I will pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. $13. Angel of my own. Go ahead.
On your own step, swords that.
Sure. We're at 17.
Cool.
Yeah?
My turn?
Yeah?
Okay. On that, draw a card. I will attack with the angel, attack with the elf.
I have no blocks.
Alright, I'll go.
I'm going to berserk your angel.
What'd you say?
I'm berserking your angel.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am.
To make it an 8?
Correct. More importantly, it's going to die.
I'll make it, I'll berserk as well.
Sure, 16. I'll take... Alright, so that's 16, 17. That's Xaxes. Alright.
I'll pick up 16 when I... Oh, that's exact?
That's Xaxes. Yep. Let's go to the next game.
Wow. Alright, how much time we got?
About 9 minutes.
We started a little late. Is that what melee says on it? 9 minutes?
And the melee screwed up, so it doesn't tell me. I'm just going by the regular clock.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it paused with 49 minutes left.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, I'll play first.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll keep.
Okay, me too.
City of Brass and Mock Sapphire. Go ahead.
Cool. I'll just go Pearl. Pearl. Land tax.
I'm assuming you're going to pay for the land tax?
Yes, I with the Pearl. And, yeah, I'll just pass.
End step. I'll take a point to disenchant your land tax. 19. Draw. I'll take another point. 18. Granite Gargoyle. Go ahead.
Right. Love that card. Alright, Tundra. And pass.
Untap. Draw. Scrubland. Swing 2.
Yep. 18.
Go ahead.
Okey-dokey. Alright, let's go Tropical Island. And let's go Sylvan.
Okay.
And then let's go pass.
End step. Disenchant the Sylvan Library.
Put in a lot of disenchant.
Draw. Plateau.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Down to 16.
How many cards do you have now? After you
I
draw.
have 5 right now. I'm gonna draw.
6. Okay.
And, let's play Line of War.
Sure.
Let's Spirit Link the Gargoyle.
I'm going to take a point to avoid fate.
Okay. Just cause, let's Spirit Link the Gargoyle again.
Okay.
And,
Card-
pass.
Cards in hand now?
3.
Okay. Draw. Darylor.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Juggernaut pass.
Untap. Draw. Attack with the Darylor.
For 4?
Yep.
Okay. Down to 12.
Time Walk.
Okay, cool.
I'll take another point. Down to 16. Twister.
Okay. I had Giant Growth, Berserk, Twister.
Hmm.
Do we got any open white? No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cut.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. I'll move to my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a Taiga and an Emerald. And I will bolt your Juggernaut.
Okay.
I'll attack for 4.
Okay.
And then I'll take a point for a Shivan. I'm at 15.
Nice, Shivan.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'm in trouble.
I hope so.
How did I not? I just drew like that was a terrible draw for 7. I'll trade back for those 3 anyway. Forest, bird,
Sure.
yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. Juggernaut
Sure.
and pass.
So I have lethal on the table. Oh, you have a bird. Never mind.
I have a bird to block those.
Yeah. Draw.
For now, for 1 turn.
So if I draw this terror to terror your bird, and then I triple pump my dragon and swing you at you for 8 in the air, that's good.
Nothing I can do there. Yeah, nice. Good game.
Yeah.
Good game. Hey, my probably doesn't matter, but my computer, I'm on a different computer for Discord that just died. It's like one of those stupid Surface. I'm trying to put Discord on my phone, so hopefully if I disappear from, just let them know that that's what happened, would you?
Okay, yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks for the games, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thanks.
All right, cool. Take it easy.
Take care. Bye.
All right, bye.
Well, everybody, somehow, some way, we won. So we are officially now on the plus side with this janky deck. So Twitch chat voted. This is what they voted for. 5 colors with creatures of every color. So this is what the deck ended up being. Alright. Being 5 colors, of course, Birds of Paradise and City of Brass are pretty darn important to my deck. Alright? Because I want to cast stuff and I want to deal some extra damage. So how do I do that extra damage? Of course, Unstable Mutation gives the enchanted creature +3/+3. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, that creature gets a -1/-1 counter. Berserk doubles the creature's power until end of turn. If it attacked, destroy that creature. So, and what do I have to throw that stuff on? Gaia's Avenger. Gaia's Avenger wasn't terrible in that matchup because he was playing Moxen and the Juggernaut. So, Gaia's Avenger is a 1/1. It gets +1/+1 for each artifact my opponent controls. Serendip Efreet is a 3-mana, 3/4 flyer that does the damage to me each upkeep. I also have Erdumjin, 4/5 for 4. I have to give a non-wall creature of my opponent Forest Walk each turn. My 4/4s, I've got Serra Angel and Daralor. Serra Angel is a staple of old school Magic. It's a 4/4 flyer for 5. It also has Vigilance. Daralor is a 4/4 for 4. It makes all my black spells cost 1 black extra. And because of the fact that in my main deck, Demonic Tutor is my only black card, other than the Daralor, it should be a non-issue. The 2 iconic creatures, Shivan Dragon and Mahamati Jin. The cards that suck for me, City in a Bottle and Blood Moon. And the Abyss also does. We've got these sideboard cards to deal with the things that are that problematic. So, you know, that's what we go. So that round took some time. So if you couldn't hear that, my pairing has been received. So I just need to de-sideboard real quickly. And we will play in round number 2. So I'm going to take a quick 30-second break while we do that. And then we'll be back for round 2. All right, so who is my opponent? My opponent is Mike Kukovich. He is also streaming. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not too bad. How about you?
Not bad.
That's good. Let me make sure I've got it here. Yep, there we
Yeah,
go.
we were the last match, so it's just trying to get
Yeah,
things
that was a long one that we played.
set.
It was really fun though. We had some
Yeah.
really spicy interactions.
I made a calculated decision. Game 2, which bit me in the ass,
Hmm.
which
Yep.
happens.
I misplayed pretty huge in game 3 of the last one. I was going for I had a demonic tutor and I should have gotten removal, but I got greedy and did another thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
fun
no.
games overall.
Oh no, you told me that you're running Demonic Tutor in Old School Magic. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. the secret's out.
Yeah. You're running a restricted card that a lot of decks run one of. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So our first game took like 32 minutes, but second game was quick. Third game was quick also. But first game he made a bit of a mistake with his Sylvan Library, paying life to draw 2 cards when he didn't have what he thought he had in his hand. So
Yeah, Sylvan Library can get you. I
It
try
can.
I try to not put that card in my commander decks because I always end up killing myself with it.
I mean, it's not as bad in Commander because you have 40 life, right?
Yeah, but that makes me even more greedy with it. I have no
Sure.
restraint when it comes to using Sylvan Library.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, okay. High roll or even rod?
Odds or oh yeah, let's do odds or evens. I'll
Okay.
take odds.
Take odds. It is odd. 5.
Cool. I will be on the play.
All right. Good luck, sir.
You two, let's have some fun games.
And you don't have your life total on my screen. And I'm not going to stream.
Here, I
I'm
can
not.
put my phone
Oh, okay.
here, if that's easier.
Yep, that'll work. Okay.
And I can keep this hand.
I'm going to mulligan.
Alright.
It's tough playing 5 colors.
Yeah.
I am going
Yeah, I
to
saw that
mulligan.
was what with your survey.
Yeah, I'm going to mulligan a lot.
Yep. I'm really curious to see what you went with.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll definitely post it. All right. 1, 2,
Got something I hope is equally spicy.
7.
This league. We'll see if it works.
I'll keep this one.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna lead with a Bayou and pass.
I will draw. I will play Tropical Islands, a Pearl, and a Birds of Paradise.
Nice.
And I'll say go.
Alright. I'll go Scrubland and a
Give him the
Felwar
top.
Stone.
Oh, okay.
I'll tap that for a green and play a bird of my own.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. How many cards?
I have 4 in hand.
Okay. I'm going to Ancestral myself.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a City of Brass.
Yeah, I
And
feel
then-
like 4 cities in a 5-color deck is kind of a must. Time walk, nice.
I will Time Walk. And I will take a point to bolt your bird
Sure.
on my 19th. Alright. Then I will untap. How many cards do you have? Draw.
I have 4.
Okay. Land.
Serendip.
No, Twister.
Ooh. Alright, that's a little unfortunate for me.
I'd like to hear that, but it's only unfortunate until you draw your 7, right?
Yeah.
6, 7. I got
I'd
nothing.
like to mulligan this 7.
Yeah, really. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. I'll go with a Bayou and a Llanowar Elf.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna disenchant your Pearl
Sure.
and pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Tiger.
Yep.
There's the Serendib.
Ooh, nice.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll play a city and I'll pass it back.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I take a point. 18.
Yep.
Draw. Badlands. Attack for 3.
Yep. I'll go to 17.
Darrellor.
Ooh, I like it.
Go ahead.
He's the 4/4 that makes your black spells cost 1 more?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for an Elephant Graveyard.
Oh,
And
okay.
And I'll play a Chaos Orb.
Sure.
And I'll... You have the mana for a Disenchant, but I'll just pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'll take a point. 17. Draw. Attack with both of these guys.
I am gonna block the Darrellor,
Okay.
and then before damage, I'm gonna Giant Growth him. I guess I should do it with Llanowar Elf.
I'll respond by bolting the elf.
Ooh. Alright. In that case, I think I will go for Chaos Orb on the Serendib.
Okay.
So I'll use this guy here.
Sure. Okay.
Nice.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3.
Is that
So I'll take... Oh no, I'll take...
you
none.
take nothing? Is that tapped? The Fell War is tapped or untapped?
It is untapped.
Okay. I will play Gaze Avenger,
Ooh, alright.
and I will say go.
Alright. That one is the power equal to artifacts? Is that
It is a 1/1 that gets +X/+X for each artifact my opponent controls.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
control. Okay.
Yep. So it's currently a 2/2.
Alright. I'll play a bird and pass it back.
Untap. How many cards?
3.
Draw. Okay. Bolt the bird.
Yep.
I'm going to cast an Unstable Mutation on my Darrellor.
Ooh. That's gonna hurt.
Hope so. I'll attack with both of these guys.
Yep, I will take 9.
I will Berserk the Darrellor.
Oh man.
It's 14, 15, 16.
Yep. I'll be at 1.
Okay. Alright, so you go down to 1. I'm just going to regrowth the Lightning Bolt.
Oh, nice. Yep,
Bolt
you
you.
got it. Man, 5-color good stuff. That is
Yeah.
That is a powerful deck.
It's
I like
it's
Darrellor in
fun.
there because you I mean you probably don't have very many other black spells.
no. I'm playing Demonic Tutor. I don't know if I should give you that information though.
I mean, you can kind of figure.
Yeah.
All right. almost wonder if I should cut some of my Felwar stones to make that Avenger less of a threat. It's probably bad.
How many Avengers am I running, though?
That's the real question. It's double green, isn't it?
It is double green.
I don't think I have to worry about Blood Moon. Alright, I'll cut that. Yeah.
Throw in my cards.
I don't even think I got to play any Elephants that game.
I don't believe you did.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
The jig is up. You know my plan, though.
Yeah.
Elephant Graveyard doesn't have many uses outside
Yeah,
of
as soon as you play Elephant Graveyard, it's like, okay, I know what's going on. It's not a whole heck of a lot of choices for elephants, though.
I know, there's only two.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so sad. There's
And one of
there's a
them
couple
is-
in Ice Age, but
Yeah, one of them is definitely not cost efficient. A four mana 2/2 with trample and banding just doesn't seem so good. But
no. No, it's not.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, I'll be on the play for this one.
If Elephant Graveyard could like tap to give it +1/+1, or tap to regenerate it,
That would be sweet.
that'd be sweet. But I mean, Elephant Graveyard's fun anyway.
I'll keep this hand.
I'm good.
Alright, I'll go Scrubland and pass.
Draw. Tropical Island. Pearl. Birds. Go ahead.
End of turn, I'll sword the bird.
I will gain 0 life.
Yep. I'll draw. We'll go Savannah and pass.
Untap. Draw. Tundra into Serendip. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll go Savannah and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I take a point. I will draw. City of Brass. Attack for 3.
I am gonna sword again.
Okay. I go up to 22. Play another one.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Seems good. Draw. I'll play a Maze of Ith and pass.
Alright, I go down to 21. Draw. Attack for 3.
I'll Maze it.
Sure. Play another one.
Oh. Alright.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will play an Elf
Sure.
and a Scrubland and pass.
How many cards now?
3.
Okay. Untap. I'll take 2 in my upkeep down to 19. Draw. Play land.
Yep.
Attack for 6.
I'm gonna Maze one of them.
Yep.
And then sword the other.
You'll run out of those eventually.
I will.
Alright, back up to 22.
Yep.
What do we got here? Alright, go ahead.
Draw. And how many cards do you have?
3.
Okay, I will pass.
Upkeep, I lose a life. 21. Draw. Swing for 3.
I'll Maze it.
I gotta keep you honest. Bayou. Take a point down to 20
Ooh.
for Mac Daddy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will go to combat and attack with the elf.
Sure, I'll block with my Serendip.
Okay. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Okay. I will balance.
And how many cards do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, so I get rid of my 2 creatures, and you get rid of a card.
I'll get rid of my Howl from Beyond, and then you have to get rid of a land?
No, I don't. You have 5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mazavith
Yeah.
is still a land. Yep.
Yes, it is. Alright, it'll be your go.
Okay, untap. Draw. Birds of Paradise. Go ahead.
And I have us both at 20, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
After all that, yep.
I'll go Boar Mammoth and pass.
End step, I will bolt the mammoth.
Okay.
Cards in hand.
2.
Draw. Fat Mahdi.
Nice.
Go ahead.
I'll play another Mammoth
Sure.
and pass.
And you have how many cards now? 2 still?
Still 2, yep.
Okay. Draw. Land for turn. Wheel.
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll discard a Regrowth and a Sword.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sapphire. Soul Ring.
Nice.
Chaos Orb.
I think your 7 was a bit better than mine.
Activate the Chaos Orb.
Yep.
I'll use my
On the
Soul
maze.
Ring as your maze. Yep.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Nice.
Attack for
That's
5.
unfortunate.
Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll be at 15. I'll draw. We'll go Bayou. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 cards, okay. I'll go to combat, swing for 3.
No blocks.
Alright. 17.
17.
And then I'm going to go for a Wrath.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand.
6.
Okay. Draw. Leyland. Sarah Angel.
Nice.
Try to put as many iconic creatures in the deck as possible. Go ahead.
Yeah, sweet. Draw. I'll play a city. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a War Mammoth.
Sure.
And then I'll take a point going down to 14 and Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
I'll get this and then I'll pass.
You're tapped out, right?
Yep, tapped
Good.
out.
Good game, sir. I will
Unstable.
unstable and then berserk
Ooh.
for
Wow.
14 exactly in the air.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, you got it. Man, that's sweet. Unstable to Sarah.
Yeah. Well, you drew 4 swords to plowshares.
Yeah.
So when I drew the twister, it's like not happening. Not happening. We're keeping that keeping the twister in my hands. Don't care what happens.
Yep. Let's see. I boarded in just a bunch of creature stuff. Terrors and wraths and all that nonsense.
Gotcha.
What do you think of the Elephants deck, even though it didn't really get to Stampede as much as I was hoping?
Are you playing discs in there?
No discs.
Oh, okay. So it's not Elephant Disco.
It is not Elephant Disco. Maybe next week.
Yeah. I boarded in 2 Terrors and 2 Disenchants.
Yeah, Terror's pretty good against me.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to do was berserk my elephants and then regenerate them with a graveyard thing.
Yeah.
Seems like a neat little thing. I mean, you have to play elephants to do it, but
Right.
you know, you make little concessions.
Definitely. So, I've gone like 6 weeks without seeing a single Berserk, and then I'm playing them, my last opponent was playing them, and you're playing them too. So
Yep. Berserk is sweet.
It is. It definitely is. Well, thank you very much for the games. I appreciate it.
Yeah, those are sweet.
I definitely like the Elephant Disco, or the Elephant deck. Yeah. With all the pump and things like that, it's pretty good. So yeah, I was considering Giant Growth, but I decided on Unstable Mutation just because it does so much more damage.
Yeah.
Over time,
Especially with all your flyers too.
Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't want to have just flyers in the deck, and I didn't want it to be basically just a 5-color version of a deck that I've already played, So.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for the games. You have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Well, here we are. We are at 2-0. Was not expecting to be 2-0. Wasn't really expecting to. I wasn't sure what I was expecting, honestly. But yeah. So
Round timer started.
round timer started. Really? Are we the last ones again? Do we not get to take a break? Oh. Well, because you guys voted, and that's what you voted on, this is what I'm playing. So, why not vote again? Vote for next week's deck. If you vote for next week's deck, then we'll see what we're gonna play. The choices for next week's deck: Highlander again. There can be only one of any card other than a basic land. Monocolor deck. No restricted cards allowed. So if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of the 17 restricted cards that are restricted in all old school formats. The other ones that I would not be able to play would also include Mishra's Workshop, Tabernacle, Recall. It's the blue XX spell from Legends, Mazavith, and Mishra's Factory. So just so you're aware of what restricted cards I would not be playing, besides the power, the normal, the usual suspects. Even mana costs only. So that would give me the Moxen and Time Walk and Demonic Tutor and Regrowth. But I wouldn't get a lot of the cards. Odd mana costs only, other than my lands, because obviously I still need to run lands. That takes away my Moxen and gives me Soul Ring. So go ahead and vote, and we will see what we are playing next. So is that round actually over, or did they just accidentally start the round not on time? Okay, so they did not start the round on time. That's what happened. All right, so that does not mean that we are playing some more Magic. Not just yet. So, okay. So, based on last week's vote, this is what I'm playing. 5 colors with every dual land in the deck and creatures of every color. So, in order to play 5 colors, Birds of Paradise and City of Brass are imperative in the deck. So, they are extremely important for my survival. I want to pump up creatures and win as quickly as possible. It's going to be hard based on my mana, but if I can do it, I can play Unstable Mutation, an enchantment that gives the enchanted creature +3/+3, and it gets a -1/-1 counter at the beginning of each of my upkeeps. Berserk will double the creature's power until end of turn and give it trample, and then destroy the creature at end of turn. So, if you pump something with Unstable, like in that last game, I put an Unstable Mutation on a Serra Angel. He was at 14, and then I cast Berserk, did exactly 14 to him. So, here are some creatures that I'm running. Gaze Avenger has been pretty good for me. It's a 1/1 that gets +X/+X for each artifact my opponent has in play. Serendib Efreet is a 3/4 flyer for 3. I take a point during my upkeep. Urnum Jin is a fatty in and of itself. It's a 4/5 for 4. Beginning of my upkeep, I have to give a non-wall creature they control Force Walk. Then I've got these two big bad 4/4s. Serra Angel, who's the queen of the format, 4/4 flyer for 5 with vigilance. Daralor is a pretty sweet black creature, 4/4 for 4. Makes my other black spells cost 1 black more. Main deck, I only have Demonic Tutor as an extra black spell, so it should be a non-issue. 2 iconic fatties with flying, Shivan Dragon and Mahamati Jin. Shivan is a 6 mana 5/5 with fire breathing and flying. Mahamati Jin is a 6 mana 5/6 with flying. These are the cards we don't like. City in a Bottle and Blood Moon. City in a Bottle gets rid of and stops me from playing several cards in my deck, including the Cities of Brass, the Unstable Mutations, the Serendib Efreets, and the Urnum Jins. So they're pretty bad. Blood Moon is going to be a pain because of the fact that I have so many non-basics. But I am running 4 basic lands, so maybe, just maybe, I can deal with Blood Moon if it hits the table. All right, another problematic card is the Abyss, World Enchantment for 4. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, they destroy target non-artifact creature they control, and it can't be regenerated. So, out of the sideboard, these are the cards that running. Some in duplicates, some not. Artifact Blast is a 1 red mana instant to counter target artifact spell. So, especially important against City in a Bottle. Avoid Fate saw some play in round 1. After sideboard, counter target instant or enchantment that targets one of my permanents. So I was able to counter a Spirit Link. He had a second Spirit Link, but it is what it is. Blue Elemental Blast will stop burn spells and will stop Blood Moon. Disenchant is a good catch-all in the format because there are so many artifacts, and then those enchantments that I'm kind of worried about. Terror, destroy target non-black, non-artifact creature. It can't be regenerated. I've bordered that in a couple of times to deal with opposing creatures. I have the 4 main deck Lightning Bolts, but sometimes Lightning Bolt doesn't do the job. Stormwhirl and Field of Dreams are not in the deck because of their card text. They're in the deck because of their card type. Both of them are 1 mana world enchantments. So, because the world enchantment rule, how that works is that the last one into play stays. So, if I cast a Stormworld while they have an Abyss on the table, the Abyss goes away and the Stormworld goes away. Same with Field of Dreams. So, I've got 1 of each of those, 1 of each color. Tranquility to get rid of all artifacts, and then Crumble is additional artifact removal. So it's kind of like a Swords of Plowshares for artifacts, but doesn't exile them. So you guys chose what I was playing. This is what I'm running because of what you chose. So I am now 2-0. I have won 4 games. I've lost 1, so doing fairly well. So we got that round over with in a decent amount of time. And it looks like we've got 1 more match that still has not reported. So we are going to take a break, and I'll be back shortly. welcome back, everybody. Appreciate everybody joining me. Thank you. Shout out to JD, my first sub. I appreciate that. Excuse me. I became an affiliate over the weekend, so that means you see that I run the ad breaks every so often. I can get subs. I'm on mute. Doesn't say that I'm on mute. Can you hear me now? Jamie, can you hear me? Yeah, it shows that everything's working for me. No sound still, huh? Well, let me try again. How about now? We got sound now? Any sound? Okay, does my mic not want to work? Give me a second. Be right back.